Alright. Well, with that intermission out of the way, we'll try this again. It may not look like it, but things are better for me physically. So, let's do our last three. I kind of want to randomize it still, but also I kind of want to save the Federation for last, see how the humans do, because it seems like that should be where you start. Seems like that should be like the one that people play. But it's the one that I play the least, actually. Let's go back. We'll see where it lands. New game. Alright, here we go. Dominion. Let's do the Dominion. We get a movement general, so I'm definitely starting there. Fog of War, all that stuff, all things. Great. As with everything on that side of the quadrant there, we'll head straight for Deep Space Nine. Now, this one has... Well, first we just gotta buy some ships, I guess.
Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought
I am going to do something a little bit differently than I normally would.
What is your will?
Instead of going straight for DS9, I am going to see if I can start charging up for at least a little bit of science from the beginning. Caladan system, 9 planets, unnamed subspace relay state. Yeah, we saw that before too. Alright. Vortaloon enters Borg occupied space. Well, let's unoccupy the Borg from this space, please.
The audacity.
Got one on the break.
Enemy scout destroyed.
And get the last one.
Enemy scout destroyed.
Happy with that.
All of our enemies lie wasted.
Excuse me. Continuing. Des 1. And we want to put some science down.
Research facility constructed.
What are your orders as you roll?
Not much we could afford there. The Hadron Star System consists of a central supergiant star, FGC 1215, and twin spectral class type O companions with no M-class planets. I wonder what the O stands for.
All power to weapons.
Enemy cruiser
Got it.
destroyed. Enemy scout destroyed.
Do they seriously believe they can defeat us?
Do they seriously believe it?
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Assume standard configuration.
Got him.
We've destroyed.
And that should be the end of the
our
turn.
enemies. I don't understand.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand. I tried to select the thing that had 0 moves left.
This is for Earth.
Go for it, Earth!
Destroy them all. For the Empire.
Shouldn't really see anything happen here.
For the
Nobody's
Confederacy.
had enough time to get close to it yet.
For Cardassia.
So we will go and run off the Klingons.
Infrastructure report.
What a little science can do. And we got $50.
What is your
We'll use that to buy another ship for right now. Look at that wormhole. Look at that wormhole. That is a nice wormhole.
All power to weapons.
Alright, tiny Ferengi ships, please come and take my...
Enemy scout destroyed.
Oh, for a second there, it almost looked like we got two of them at the same time.
Scout destroyed. Enemy scout destroyed.
We will teach them why the Jem'Hadar are the most feared soldiers in the Dominion.
Victory is life.
Look at that Cardassian space station. Lots of history there.
Ship shields breached. Enemy star base destroyed.
Alright. And it miraculously
That was-
rebuilt itself.
Promotion gained.
Okay. Got it. Now we do what? We take an extra ship. How much? 35. How about we take a mining colony
Mining colony constructed.
and another one,
Mining colony constructed.
and wait here for just an extra turn. We lose
This is
one
for
movement, but that's just one movement right now.
For the Empire!
I don't think anybody can reach me in
For
that
the
one turn.
Empire.
For the Confederacy.
Yeah, one guy,
For
one came.
Cardassia.
But with the money that I make,
Infrastructure report.
should be able to get a couple of ships. Ooh, and an efficiency upgrade.
available.
Build cost for building new ships.
Ship build costs
Absolutely.
have been
Okay.
reduced.
Excuse me. So we can get
Dreadnought constructed.
still only a
Dreadnought
couple, but we had
constructed.
change left over. And we got 3 moves now, which means 1, 2, 3. That should take us. Is that all the way to the homeworld, or one more for that? Let's go. Let's go get rid of the Breen.
What are your orders?
Ooh, they built a base right next to me. You see that? How dare they do such a thing? We will take care of that quickly. We don't want them getting a bunch of money. We might build new ships with it.
All power to weapons.
They have no idea what has begun here.
Come on, come on. That one should have been gone now. Come on.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Woo, got them both. Works for me. Let's clean up that base. Coming in at the wrong angle.
The audacity.
There we go. Now I should hit. Whoop, went past it.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Man, it took a lot for that one turret. Keep the target painted. Okay, 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 get it, get it, get it. Good. Get on to this other one.
Enemy turret
2 more.
Do they seriously believe they can defeat us?
Where have I heard that before?
Enemy turret destroyed.
Man, right through my shield. It is gone. That other guy was just nailing me.
Enemy
Teach
turret
them why the
destroyed.
Jem'Hadar are the most feared soldiers in the Dominion.
Too bad you can't rotate the shields like you can for
Green.
I
certain other
am
things.
content.
Alright, and now we couldn't get a base, because that was 20, not a base, but a mining colony. 'Cause not quite enough, but
What is your will?
we continue heading this way.
Green.
Kaboom. Good, stop them from
An
sciencing
easy
a little.
victory.
And we are at the home world. Maybe they don't have another fleet out. Maybe we can stop this here. Little is known about it. But look how proud that atmosphere is. That is big. Must be holding on to a lot of gravity or something.
All power to weapons.
I wonder. Okay, right about here.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
And third one. I screwed it up.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Last one, please.
Victory. Enemy turret destroyed.
They have no idea what has begun here.
I wonder if you do. Got it.
Enemy turret destroyed.
That's one.
Enemy turret destroyed.
That's opened up a run on the base.
The audacity.
Okay. Just unload. Took out 2 levels of shielding completely. Go back for a reload. And just put it in there. Thought that would have gotten it. One more twinkler, one more light ball. Should have finished that.
Do they seriously believe they can defeat us?
Enemy star base
Just
destroyed.
barely.
We will teach them why the Jem'Hadar are the most feared soldiers in the Dominion.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Okay. So, was that the whole Breen thing?
We've
Commander,
destroyed
the Breen
an
Confederacy is no more.
Good. Now, should I worry about the Romulans, or should I go straight south for the... I am so far over that I want to continue going over because I'm going to have slow-moving guys coming later. You know what? Right now it doesn't matter. No money, no
This is for Earth.
moves, no decision. So
Destroy them all.
we'll see what happens and react to the board as it comes.
For the Empire. For Cardassia.
Here it comes. Ooh, there it goes. Something's
Infrastructure report.
heavy duty in that sector. Alright. Oh, come on. We could have had a special weapon. That would have been fun. Alright, so what I don't need to do right now is spend money on special weapons. What I do need to do right now is create a fleet and get it moving down. I mean, not on special weapons, on,
It is an honor. What is your will? I await your command.
my will is that this becomes a little better defensible.
Fortifications constructed. Fortifications constructed.
And more money.
Mining colony constructed. Mining colony constructed.
What is your will?
Mining colony constructed.
Okay, do we have enough to proceed here? We got a decent amount.
What
We're
are
gonna
your
have to get
orders?
another thing going eventually, another base. Especially since nobody's taking that southern route and getting the Argus Array. It's the only thing that'll lift the fog of war. What else special is there? There's the DS9, and there's the Argus Array. Are those the only two special spots on the board? I think they might be. Entering Cindy-occupied
All power to
space.
weapons.
Okay, let's see if we can mow one over at the very first run. No, but they're all lightweights. These won't last very long.
Enemy scout destroyed. Enemy scout destroyed.
And we'll get 'em.
Standard configuration.
Too late. Welcome, viewers.
Content.
All right.
What is
Moving
I
along.
will
No
do
money to spend, but
as
let's
you
see if we can get over to the Ferengi. Not Ferengi. Why am I saying Ferengi? The Romulans. Good grief. Let's get over to the Romulans. See if we can get there before they've propagated too far. They probably have. Since I haven't run into them yet, they're probably taking the other route down to the Klingons area.
All power to weapons.
One.
Destroyed.
Very nearly two. We can charge up till we can actually see it this time. Didn't help at all. Well, sort of. We got.
Enemy cruiser
There we go.
destroyed.
Last one.
Enemy scout destroyed.
Go get them, guys. Go get them.
Victory is life. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
They got him. Very nice. Taking control of the system.
What a glorious
We get an upgrade yet? Not quite. We got very, very close.
day. What are your
We still got another
orders,
move.
Darren?
Orion.
And it's another easy one. Let's take out these Orions. The Nimbus star system, located in the Romulan neutral zone, contains 3 planets. Nimbus I. Wow, it's got 3 eyes, man. The better to see you
All
with.
power to weapons.
Enemy scout destroyed.
1,
Enemy scout
2.
destroyed.
They have no idea what has begun here. The audacity. Do they seriously believe they
Enemy
can defeat
My
scout.
us?
guys took out the last one for me. Perfect. We should be able to see Romulus by now.
We've destroyed.
And hopefully that over 400 means we get up.
Promotion gained.
We get it. Okay, what do we get from that? We get plus 30% attacking and defense. Good, we need that. And 4 moves per turn now. That's what I love about these movement generals. Now, no more moving, no more money.
This is for Earth.
Earth, please stay away from
For
us.
the Empire!
Good. Good.
For the Empire.
Oh, welcome home.
Cardassia.
Yes! Okay, that's excellent.
Infrastructure report. The special weapon is ready Upgrade for available. destruction.
Special weapon. Okay. First, we will
Ship
lower our
build
build
costs have been
We
reduced.
will do this, yes. And then... let's create a special weapon. Wormhole generator to get them out there. What good would it do to trade the fleets right now? We could do... hard to say. we do this now, we might be spreading ourselves a little thin. I don't know. I'm a little worried about them being
weapon?
like crazy powerful over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and nuke
Genesis device
these guys because they
detonated.
were just a little
Ships
too
and
happy
structures
coming back over to face
devastated.
me.
What is your
You
will?
can come here, and for as much as I would love to not spend some money on ships right now over
constructed.
here, I'd much rather upgrade the
Dreadnought
fleet that's about to go
constructed.
into battle.
Dreadnought
This really needs to
constructed.
happen.
Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought constructed.
And now it's happened. Now I'm not worried about that side of the board anymore. Let's hope that what we got here, we only could have had 2 more ships anyway.
What is
We're
your
pretty good. Yes, they've only got a small fleet. I think we did the right things. Without save states, it's hard to tell.
All power to
Find those
weapons.
ships first.
We will teach them
Come
why the
around the
Jem'Hadar
side,
are the
come
most
around the
feared
side.
soldiers in the Dominion.
Ship shields breached. Destroy.
They immediately busted me up, but we returned the favor.
idea
Let me
what has begun
get a
here.
new lead ship with some shielding. Wow, all of them are pretty much out of shielding now. And no, I didn't mean to pass so close to that. They're both very close together, apparently.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Well,
The audacity.
enemy turret. Let's do it
They
again.
seriously believe they can defeat us?
Turret destroyed.
Probably didn't need to use that Genesis weapon to do this,
Teach them why
but
the
I
Jem'Hadar
don't
are the
regret it.
most feared soldiers in the Dominion.
Victory is right.
See, that thing is just sitting right
No
there.
idea what has begun here.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Got that at a pretty good range. Okay. Why can't I get any closer? There we go. Look at all this garbage over here. You don't get any extra points for shooting those.
Enemy star base destroyed.
And a turret. Awesome! Clean up the last 2 without losing a ship, and we're good to go. Quit spinning around. Get up there where you're supposed to go.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Did we get it? Almost. Very
The
almost.
audacity. Do they seriously
this
believe
little
they can defeat us?
Piece of junk that was floating down there, it had floated below the level. We're fighting on a 2D plane in 3D space, and
I am
only the junk can go out of the plane. Back scratcher. Ah, yeah. Good stuff.
Commander, we have defeated the Romulan Star Empire.
That was the whole of it? Good grief. Okay. Well, geez, this is shaping up. Let's see.
What are your orders?
Romulans.
Pow pow.
We've destroyed
Yeah,
our
we have.
enemies. What is will be done?
Not this one, though. I gotta go clean this one up manually. 'Tis the way. But can we do it before the ad starts is the question.
All power to weapons.
Alright. Let's go get it. We're less than 5 minutes.
Enemy turret destroyed.
We found the base.
Enemy star
Ending the
base
base.
destroyed.
Turret, please. Come on.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
4 minutes.
Enemy turret
Got it.
destroyed.
Head to the next one. No time to reload.
Enemy turret destroyed.
We will teach them why the Jem'Hadar are the
Yeah,
most feared
teach 'em.
soldiers in the Dominion.
Teach him. Make the lesson quick. And they opened up my shield, so now I need to start turning to the left.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Got one. Let's go ahead and get
They have
this.
no idea what has begun here.
Shields away. There we go.
Destroyed.
All right, we're out. Let's get that. Let's get that ad out of the way. Was this a promotion one?
That was satisfying.
It was nothing. Okay, let's get that ad out of the way. We'll let the other turn go. Pizza. I tell you what kind it is, but we're not sponsored. Welcome back. Alright, we were going to let them go. We still had a movement turn left, so
What are
we just
your
waited.
orders?
We'll take the movement turn now.
Borg.
Borg. Probably could have popped him, but I don't want to take any chances at this level. This is where they bumped a couple of gas giants together and made a star. Gotta try that someday. Come on, Borgies. Where are you? I'm gone in the first bowl. I'm just gonna lay into him continuously.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Whittle them down.
Enemy cruiser
Just
destroyed.
never know which way they're
Do they
facing.
seriously believe they can defeat us?
All we know is that they are really into geometry.
What a glorious day.
Okay, now we can go and let the other ones have their turn. Wait, double checking. Yes.
This is for Earth! Destroy them all!
Now, there won't be much money in this turn, like
Cardassian.
150 again, I think. Wow.
Infrastructure report.
And we definitely need to get our... Okay, so that's 2. So we need like 6. Okay.
Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought
Placing that
constructed.
ship. I am. And then up here, we need more money, we need more science. We got 2, we need 4 more sciences.
Research facility constructed. Research facility constructed.
Select it again.
Research facility constructed.
Okay.
Research facility
There's 4 more
constructed.
sciences. And 1 for the inevitable one that we're about
Research
to
facility
lose.
constructed.
The rest can go into
Mining
Money
colony
makers.
constructed. Mining colony.
so that we can start upgrading stuff.
What is
Okay.
your will? It will
My
be
way down
done.
here.
Klingons.
That's okay. They're not terribly big. Their shielding is low, but they have really good guns, and I have really bad shields. This is where Junior lived.
All power to weapons.
All right, let's go get them before they even break up. 1 immediately. Wow, some of these things have really, really low
Teach them
XP.
why the Jem'Hadar are the most feared soldiers in the Dominion.
Got the cruiser. Like there was a couple of those scouts that were almost dead already. If I can just get through the shields. There's one.
Destroyed.
There's one.
Destroyed.
Come on. There we go. Hey.
Victory is life. Enemy scout destroyed. Enemy scout
Okay.
destroyed.
All right. So far, so good. Making good decisions.
I am content.
Oh, Contour. Yeah, but he's gonna say victorious.
Promotion gained.
Awesome. Cool. Let's do it again. And what about you? Shall we stay here and defend? We've only got 1 movement, and then it's going to get just attacked all to junk here. And we got to move sometime. But that bottleneck. This way they have to fight each other. I think we're just going to leave him sitting there.
What are your orders?
Klingons.
Oh, I don't think we read this one before. The Ufandi star system contains at least 3 planets. In 2370, its 3rd planet was the site of a rendezvous between the Duras sisters and a Corvallan for the purpose of a business transaction over magnesite. Ooh. It's magnesite.
All power to weapons.
Enemy scout destroyed.
Nice. Oh, this is dead too. What have they been doing?
Done here.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
The audacity.
I don't know how the game plays its hits, but I swear if you don't have the target painted, if it's not what you're aiming for,
Enemy scout destroyed.
there's almost no your stuff will go right past it, even if it looks like a hit.
Do they seriously believe they
I think that may be the way that they're trying to approximate the fact that this is actually 3D.
Enemy scout destroyed. Enemy scout destroyed.
Last one. Who for somehow hasn't even been touched
the
yet.
most feared soldiers in the Dominion.
Enemy scout destroyed.
Got it. Yeah. Was that our last movement?
An easy victory.
Because you didn't have
What
to
is
drive.
I
You
will
weren't doing
take
it.
care of it.
Klingons.
Easy.
All of our enemies lie waste.
Ooh, can get rid of another one of their fleets. That's 3 Klingon fleets in a row. Well, I think there was a turn between, so this could have been a repurchase. The Khitomer star system contains the infamous Klingon planet Khitomer, which has hosted historic peace talks and witnessed a Klingon massacre by Romulan forces. Oh, that's okay. I got rid of the Romulans before we headed this way. You don't have to worry about them no more. You just have to worry about me. Oh, finally.
They have
Took a
no
while to
idea
get
what
it
has
dented.
begun here.
Enemy scout destroyed.
Okay. That guy is pre-dead and I still can't kill him.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy scout destroyed.
Do they seriously believe they can defeat us?
Destroyed. Enemy scout destroyed. Enemy
We will
cruiser
teach them why the
Alright.
Jem'Hadar are the most feared soldiers in the
Now
Dominion.
we just go clean up this one little facility here. Done and done. Back scratchers are such wonderful things. I keep mine sharpened.
I am content.
Okay, glad you're content. Am I content, though? How are we doing over here? Very defensed. Also, we've got something coming, but they're going to attack first. I think this is it. I think we're just going to call it here.
This is for Earth!
Yes! That's exactly the sort of thing I wanted to happen.
For the Empire!
That pretty much blocks me and keeps me safe. That's also fine.
detecting Klingon vessels
They
on
spent
approach.
that much on one pop there? Okay. This is fine. Klingons will be gone shortly.
The audacity.
All power to weapon.
We are just one or two turns from the end of this already. Wormholes and movement generals make quick work of things.
Destroyed. Enemy scout destroyed.
Do they seriously believe they can defeat us?
Come on, I got several in a row and then they stopped.
We've lost the dreadnought.
Oh no! Seriously?
Enemy scout
I'd
destroyed.
be paying attention. I guess that's the problem, huh?
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
And we'll
Enemy
teach
scout
them why the
destroyed.
Jem'Hadar are the most feared soldiers in the
Might be
Dominion.
time to spend a little bit of money over here.
An easy victory.
For Cardassia.
Attack them. Oh no! Okay.
Infrastructure report. The special
Good
weapons
and
upgrade of
good,
destruction.
yes. We will reduce the
Shipbuild
build
costs have
cost
been reduced.
and I'll show you exactly why just now. Let's see, where do I want to send him? Is this closer to Earth? This is closer to Earth. Okay, so that's fully whatever. This, you know what? No, we need to get this done first. So, we're going to make us a wormhole.
Priming special weapon.
And then we're going to take that wormhole and put the guy as close to... That's 2 points from Earth. That's... One, two... My movement guy can how many moves do I have now? 5? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. Quite it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't select it. 4, 5, and then we'll need 2 more. But then this guy will be 1 from the other. Yeah, okay, so here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take the wormhole generator. And a little weird, I know, but I'm gonna hit straight to this guy. Yeah, there's those 2. And then I'm going to send a fleet that I hope will go and delete both of those things.
It is such an honor.
Dreadnought
With everything as
constructed.
cheap as it is now.
Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought.
But he's not a movement general. How will he even do that all on one turn? Because he's the warp doesn't count as a movement.
Dreadnought constructed.
Okay, so there's that.
What is your will?
My will is
I
go
will
here.
see to it.
If this attack is successful, which I believe it will be with that small fleet there, then you'll still have 1 move left. Go down and take the homeworld. That'll be the end of that. So I've got 1 guy doing each of the 3 races that are left.
All power to weapons.
Come on, get on in there. Get on in there. Ah, I don't think I got him. Come on, gotta go around here.
They have no idea what
Did it
is
that
going
time.
here.
Now for the little guys.
The audacity.
1 and...
Do they seriously believe they can defeat us?
Where is it? There it is. No, but they can annoy
We'll
us.
teach them why the Jem'Hadar are the most feared soldiers in the community.
Destroyed.
Alright, I'm not even worried about shielding. I'm just gonna go and finish that real quick. Excellent. Okay, so I didn't really take a lot of damage. And the shields grow back, which I've
There
been
is
saying
no
this
one
whole
left.
time.
We've won.
With one. And now we
I
have 1
await your
move.
command.
Wait, let me double check on the status. Yeah, I almost took no damage, so
What is
moving
as you
down.
wish?
Okay. 1 small and 1 big, and then cleaning up. Cardassia Prime.
All power to weapons.
There's 1. The one I care about, because he's the one that will nail right through my shielding. Okay. Blindly aiming at the little one. And it worked! Okay. We are pretty good. Reload. Ah! We got to the
Destroyed.
base first. Reload a little bit.
Enemy star.
Got it.
Destroyed.
Right.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Victory is life.
They have no idea what
Enemy
has begun
turret
here.
destroyed.
The audacity.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Kaboom.
What a glorious
Promotion
day.
gained.
Good. Not gonna do
Commander,
much with it,
the
but
Cardassian Union is no more.
Cardassians are gone. Perfect. Okay. Your turn.
I
Do some
await your
damage.
command. I will see to it.
Federation.
No facilities. That's good.
All power to weapons.
Enemy scout destroyed.
Alright.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Twofer. Back up a little. Make it count. Make it count.
Ship shields breached.
We did not make it count. But charging back up a little. Oh, come on.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Alright,
Do they
finally.
seriously believe they can defeat us?
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Wow.
We've destroyed our target.
Yes, we have. Good for you. Okay. 1, 2 away from there. 5 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will put me next to it, but not do it. So yeah, we're gonna pinch in on the humans. They're the only ones left at this point. Now, as for this guy, do we want more things? I kind of do, but it won't do me any good because we've got only
Mining
70
colony
bucks left.
constructed. Mining colony constructed.
So we'll get as much money as we can for the next round.
Mining colony constructed.
And hopefully this will be good enough to... Oops, I didn't mean to select that.
What
I
is
think
your
I'm going to
will?
lose one... I might lose the small one on this. Kronos. Notice it starts with a Q there. There actually is not a K in the Klingon language. In Klingonese, it starts with a T. Klingon. TL. Klingon. It just sounds like Klingon, and we anglicized it, or whatever you
All
want to call
power
it.
to weapons.
Earthicized it.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Make the round here. All the way around. Ah, turning the wrong way.
Enemy turret destroyed.
That thing is right there. It should not be right there, man.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I'm surprised that worked. That was really out of range. 1, 2, 3 shields down.
We will teach them why the Jem'Hadar are the most feared soldiers in the Dominion.
Victory is right.
Back up a little bit.
They have no idea what has begun here.
Enemy star base destroyed.
Good.
Enemy turret destroyed.
3, 2, 1.
The audacity.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Bad is my little guy. Full shields, but leaking plasma.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Don't know why I didn't expect him to be full shields.
Promotion
Otherwise, he would have
gained.
been dead, having like 30 hit points left. Plus 60% attacking and defense. 6 moves
Commander,
per turn
we
now.
have vanquished the Klingon Empire.
Too bad it didn't go into effect immediately. And that's it. Klingons are out of the stuff, so
What are your
we just
orders?
crawl our way over towards
Klingon.
the Earthlings.
That was.
Maybe we'll run into some more.
Take care of it.
Klingon.
An easy victory. What are your orders?
Klingon.
Yeah, Klingons tend to be broke. They did not have much way to defend anything. Oh, now what should I do? I might as well take the Argus Array so I can see if there's anything hiding in the shadows. Because if I just go up one, we still won't know. And on my next move, I've got so many moves that I can get all the way back up there anyway. So let's do it.
Be done.
Orions.
Gee whiz, there's a bunch of Orions here. Even if I lose a ship or two, it'll be fine. I could definitely buy it back on this next turn. Gonna have plenty of money then.
All power to weapons.
I got one, and I opened up one.
Do they seriously believe they can defeat us?
Come on.
Destroyed. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
There we go. Their shields are not holding up well.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Okay. Let's get that fog out of here.
I am content.
There's only the one ship there, so we take it on the next turn, no matter what happens. We Genesis device, and this guy will come around. So here's our end game.
This is for Earth!
Infrastructure report.
Plenty of money. And
The special
an upgrade.
weapon is ready for construction.
And a special weapon. We shall strengthen our shields.
Ship shield strength has been increased.
I doubt that they had a chance to really bulk up over there, so I know I should get a Genesis device.
Priming special weapon.
But we can double attack that. I'm going to shoot it at home because I know that that's full, that it has all of the stuff in it, so I think that that's a small
Genesis
fleet.
device detonated. Ships and structures devastated.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll find out if it's a small fleet or not now. We got everything we want here? Definitely.
What is your will? I will take care of it.
It was not a small fleet. It was definitely where I should have sent the Genesis device, but too late. The good news is that even if I lose this guy, I have a second chance to hit it. So I will be attacking him with both
All power to weapons.
of my generals.
We will teach them why the Jem'Hadar are the most feared soldiers in the Dominion.
Oh no, that's about to start. We're not making a dent here. Come on. The good news is also the bad news, because their shields grow back between fights as well.
Ship shield breached.
even though I have a second chance at them, I need to make ships go away in the meantime.
Enemy scout destroyed.
They have no idea what has begun here.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Okay. Both? Both. Okay.
The audacity.
Now we go clean up.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Do they seriously believe they can defeat us? We will teach them why the Jem'Hadar are the most
Enemy
feared
turret
soldiers in the
destroyed.
Dominion.
Enemy turret destroyed. Victory is right.
I thought I had it that time. Oh yeah, I did. Good.
Destroyed. Enemy turret
Last
destroyed.
one.
They have no idea what has begun here.
Enemy turret
Okay.
destroyed.
That's one. All right. Let's knock this ad out of the way before we go to our final battle here.
Promotion gained.
Awesome. Okay, final battle in a minute and a half. All right, there we go. Let's do it. So that one is no more moves, right? Yeah. This one has a move, but it doesn't really matter. So 6
What
here.
are your orders? As you command.
Wait, did we? No, we were gonna bulk this guy up for. Let's
Starbase
spend the money.
constructed. Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought
Okay.
constructed.
What is your will?
Klingons.
That was satisfying.
Oh wait, did we have a bomb? Oh, we already put the bomb there. We already put the bomb
What
there.
are your
I will
orders?
Let's bring it.
As you wish.
Federation.
I kind of want to just push the button. I really just want to push the button. Let's go in and do it properly.
All power to weapons.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
All right. Advanced starbase. Let's see how advanced you are. One.
Enemy starbase
Ah, nope.
destroyed.
One go. Perfect. Let's go do one more turret here.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I believe if I left the system now, count it as a loss for me.
The audacity.
Enemy turret
For
destroyed.
the
Enemy turret destroyed.
for the skirmish here, but that I would still win the campaign because I just ended their base, their home world, and then have another place. But now is not the time to check such things.
What a glorious day.
Commander, the United Federation of Planets is no more.
It's no more. Okay.
The galaxy is under Dominion control. Praise
Unlocked
the
Xindi
founders.
skirmish ships. Yes, we'll save it. Yes. Save successful. Excellent. Alright, so the skirmish things, we got locked. What is that, right? I don't actually remember what it is, but look here, we unlocked Xindi and Borg and... Okay, so I'll tell you right now, that is Federation 2. They have newer Federation ships, and they're not unlocked yet. We'll get there. I forget which one of these things does that, but look here. Federation and Breen is all we have left, so new game. We're just doing Breen. Breen has a movement general, so definitely taking that. I love that first. That's just my style for this.
Status report.
And let me see what I want to do. I'm gonna go out on a limb and head straight south. Normally 1, 2, and then I get DS9. That's a free thing. And then I can go up and wipe out the Dominion. But I think I'm gonna go straight to Earth this time,
Awaiting order. Pleasure.
if I can make it that far.
Xindi.
But there's stuff like this in the way, and I've only got 3 little ships. Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now, the Xindi have a large ship, and we can tell where that is on here, so we go straight to it. And it got blocked. It got blocked, so I didn't even hit it at all. Beautiful. Come on. Face me, and I'm missing. I am so missing.
Real peace test.
Anything?
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Good. Now...
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Look, I'm gonna really need you guys to do me a favor and stay in my sights here. All this moving around is making stuff difficult.
Ship shield offline.
Oh no.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy scout
Okay.
destroyed.
Who got offline shields, man? How much damage did we take to the bodies?
There is no one left.
We've won. None. They didn't get through the shields at all.
Awaiting order. They will be destroyed.
Okay. Can I actually make a dent at Federation headquarters with just those two? I really don't know. I think I messed this up already. I might have to back off and head in a different direction. Thought wrong. Okay, that's my guy. So I might have I thought wrong.
All power to weapons. Enemy scout destroyed.
That's one. Come on. Not a hit. Not a single hit since the first one.
Enemy scout
Got him?
destroyed. Enemy scout destroyed.
That is quite the ball of fire behind us there. Alright.
We are victorious.
They are still very small, but I don't think they will be on the next turn. If I can get in and get rid of that before they do what they just did, then I might have a shot at it, but I don't know.
For the Empire!
For
All I know is that they and the Cardassians are probably going to be the biggest pain in the butt.
For the Founders.
The Klingons and the Dominion don't seem to be such a big problem, usually. If only that was enough to buy any new ships, but $50 just for the starbase. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're committed. Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is really gonna be hard. This might end the run here. I need to stay away from the facilities for sure.
Divert all power to weapons. We'll teach them.
Yeah, runaway mode first of all. Anything? Not a bit.
More prey for the hunt. This will be fun.
Come on.
Ship shields.
Not
offline.
even hurting this thing. While they lure me back into the turrets. You're almost dead. Finish the job.
Enemy scout
Finally.
destroyed.
Get away, get away, get away, get away. Come on.
We'll teach them.
Come on.
Hull integrity is at 50%.
No!
Dreadnought.
I've pretty much lost this battle. I don't think I can finish this at this point.
The hunt. Ship shields offline.
Especially if that guy won't die. Finally.
Destroyed.
No, 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 no. Don't touch me with that. Come on.
This will be fun.
It's not, though. It's not being fun. It's being crazy bad, actually.
We'll teach them. Enemy cruiser
Yes!
destroyed.
If... Oh, come on. One more of those.
Enemy dreadnought.
We got rid of the Dreadnought. Oh, man. Now if I can just slowly pick these things apart without them killing me. How's my other guy doing? Not good. Not good at all. Oh, this may
More
be
prey
real
for the
bad.
hunt.
Deliver and leave. Oh man, we didn't get him. Deliver and leave.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Not even sure if we hit the second one yet. Deliver and leave. We gotta stay as far out of range as possible on these things.
Enemy turret
Ah! Oh good, missed.
destroyed.
He missed.
This will be fun.
Yeah, for you. Good grief. That starbase is the biggest issue. They got the big guns on there. Okay. That's it. Tiny, tiny salvo
We'll
at a
teach
time.
them.
We went part way through one shield.
We lost a cruiser. We've been heavily
Don't
damaged.
hit me! He shot me! I'm not even through his shields yet, and he shot me.
More prey for the hunt. This will be
Take the
fun.
wide world around here. Will that even get there? I don't know if that hit or not. Oh, this is as close as it gets, man. Don't think that hit at all last time. But that did! One more like that. Oh, this is gonna take forever. No! Don't touch me!
We'll teach them.
That didn't do it? I actually kind of thought that might have been it.
More prey for the hunt.
Tough battle station. I can't really actually tell if I'm hitting this thing. Oh man.
Enemy starbase
Oh, finally!
destroyed.
We are not out of the woods. We are definitely not out of the woods.
This will be fun.
We gotta do this now for like 6 more of these turrets.
We'll teach them. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
4 more.
More prey for the hunt.
It was hitting.
Gun destroyed.
Very exciting music. No, don't shoot me! Don't shoot me!
Enemy turret destroyed.
That was wrong. I should not even bother with that yet. Three, two, one.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Last one, and I'm on my last little bit of shield.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Doesn't get any closer than that. Man.
There is no one left. We've won.
You
Promotion
Pyrrhic
gained.
victory.
The United Federation of Planets is no more.
Okay. I have another movement point. If I go left, I will be absolutely screwed. I'm retreating.
Awaiting
I am
orders.
absolutely
Awaiting
retreating.
orders. Course set.
I did what I came to do. I want to just get away from the rest of these, because I'm sure that if I moved over, immediately I'd be attacked by 2 Cardassian ships.
For the Empire!
Fleets, actually.
For Cardassia.
For the Founders.
Infrastructure report.
I have no choice but to
Awaiting
head all the way
orders.
home,
Acknowledged.
just so I can buy some more boats.
Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought
And I can't even
constructed.
afford to get very many. That's what I started off with last time.
Awaiting orders. Destroyed.
So let's go back to Plan A. Not before is the native world of the flower Xan Periculi. I wonder what that is.
All power to weapon. Enemy scout destroyed. We'll teach them. Enemy scout destroyed. Enemy scout destroyed.
Okay.
We are victorious.
For here, we shall buy a little more money.
Mining
Definitely
colony
going to need it.
constructed.
And I wonder if they're going to attack my homeworld and if I should just go back. How much does a mining colony cost? Was it 20? It is 20. So going forward, we'll probably face the... I
Unable to
really need to make
comply.
my fleet bigger.
Unable to comply.
Oh, I can't go back. I don't have any more moves, so never mind. We just sit here.
Destroy them all! For the Empire!
Yep, you're here. Okay.
For Cardassia. We are being attacked
Solar
by the
system lost.
Cardassians.
Even those 2 little ships would have gotten me. Hey, that's no fair. Come on
We are
now.
being attacked by the
Altair
Cardassians.
system lost.
For the Founders.
Infrastructure report.
Okay, you guys are messing with me now.
Awaiting orders. Course set.
But little by little, filling in my ranks.
Dreadnought constructed.
Awaiting orders with pleasure.
Okay.
Divert all power to weapons. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Good. That's one down. These guys are not in the best health. I just gotta get through these shields. Like that.
Enemy dreadnought.
And we make quick work of them that way.
Enemy dreadnought
Okay.
destroyed. There is no one left.
We got that,
There's one.
and now we buy some more money
Awaiting
and
order.
return home. Because the Cardassians are coming for me, clearly. But probably at least 2 of those will feed me some more money on the next one. I'll finish building that, so it looks like we're starting back over as if from scratch. We've been run back to our home world. But we have actually inflicted damage on the enemy.
Founders.
He left. Okay, we have inflicted some damage on the enemy, and we have a really nice fleet going on at this time.
Upgrade available.
What do we got? Repair rate, defense rate, structure cost. Let's get faster weapons. I could use all of those. I think.
Awaiting order. Moving to coordinates. Awaiting we will show them no
Right, I was gonna buy another guy. Well, it doesn't matter here. I really was about to buy another. We'll deal with it.
all power to
Don't
weapons.
think we're gonna hit DS9 before the next break. Yes.
Destroy. Ship shields offline.
Shields aren't gonna matter here in a second. Okay.
Destroy. We are victorious.
Another one.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, I wish I had purchased the extra dreadnought. I really do now. Okay. I think we can do it, but it's not going to be as fun, and if we lose a ship, that'll be like 2, whereas if I had had an extra one, that would have gone a long way toward this victory. It doesn't matter. By the end of this turn, we will have another way to buy ships,
Divert all
and
power to weapons. More prey for the hunt.
opened up their shields. 2 of their ships, if we can just get one of these firecrackers to go in the hole now.
Enemy dreadnought.
There's one.
Enemy
There's
cruiser
2.
destroyed.
And 3. Okay. I think we're already close to the facility here, so let's just get rid of that. Good. I didn't think we'd make Deep Space Nine before the ad, but we totally are doing it.
Enemy starbase.
We put a kaboom on it. Awesome. Taking control of the Bajor system.
There is no one
Promotion gained.
Awesome. Plus 30 attacking, plus 30 defense, and 4 moves per turn. 2, 3, 4. Wow, we can go and sweep out the Dominion in one thing now. Do we have movements? We do not.
Mining
Colony?
construct.
Mining colony.
construct.
Not buying that ship is now has done as well because we've had the more money to buy this instead. So let's hit that ad, and then we will go up and sweep the Dominion. Welcome back, folks. Let's get back into it. So, where were we? Oh, I forgot to let the button happen and hit the next turn while we were waiting. Should have done this already.
Destroy them all!
It's alright. Klingons doing the stuff.
For the Empire!
Uh-huh. Ooh, you getting close? I'm gonna need to buy a new fleet.
For the Founders.
If you say so.
Infrastructure
You won't have time to fire that Genesis device. That won't buy much of a fleet, but definitely got to get it done. Everybody's defensive.
I'm taking command.
Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought constructed.
I'm just going to sit tight here and let you come for me.
Awaiting orders.
This guy... would have been nice to buy him another ship or two, but...
All power to weapons.
Ah! So close!
Enemy
Got it.
destroyed.
Okay.
We'll teach them.
Just the one to concentrate on now.
Enemy dreadnought.
And we did. Okay. What is this? Just a facility down here? Looks like science. You Dominions and your scientists.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. More prey for the hunt. Enemy turret destroyed.
That went fairly quickly.
We are victorious. Awaiting orders. We will show them no mercy.
Not if you're gonna sit there aiming that thing at me. This is where the big swimming pool is. actually. I guess we could go this way. Well, it looks like this was closer. Okay. Too close.
This will be fun. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Teach them.
Okay. Now we'll head down this way.
More prey for the hunt.
There.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. This will be
Load
fun.
up and too far. We overshot.
Ship shield
Ah!
offline.
A little closer than I thought.
Enemy starbase
Got it.
destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret
Everything.
destroyed. We have no one left. Dominion, we've won.
That's 2 enemies down.
Awaiting orders.
Do I want to go there or back to DS9? I've only got 2 moves left. I miscalculated. Nothing is anywhere close to me. The other guy's gonna need the money. So,
Awaiting orders.
Let's go ahead and
They
get
will
this.
be destroyed. Dominion. We are victorious.
okay.
Awaiting orders.
Alright. That's it.
For the Empire!
For the Empire!
Come on, you know you want to take the system. You don't take the
For
system.
Cardassia.
Infrastructure report.
I see.
Awaiting orders.
Well, let's see. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill out this one.
Red Note constructed. Red Note constructed.
Which does not leave a lot of, you know, anything.
Awaiting orders.
Zindi. And then we're gonna go after the Cardassians.
All power to weapons.
Right there. Auto aim, hit something else instead. But we got it eventually.
Destroyed.
Not quite. How about you? You get that before you leave?
Enemy cruiser
Yes.
destroyed. We'll teach them. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Oh. Got it.
There is no one left. We've won.
Plenty of XP.
Awaiting
They
orders.
will
Be destroyed.
We're going all the way to the home world.
Cardassians. We are victorious.
Now here's the deal. You have the choice. Do you want to go get the fleet first? Or do you want to get the homeworld first? And the answer is you want to get the homeworld first. Because if I get the fleet first, they could have a bunch of money from all these other things and spring up another whole one here. Whereas if I go for the homeworld first, even if they go over here and take my other thing, I can just get them again on the immediate next turn. And it won't be any worse than if I'd done this. So, attack the spawn point. Stop the bleeding first.
Divert all power to
first time I played this game, and I looked
Destroyed.
and said, "Man, that looks just like Deep Space Nine. I wonder if it's a glitch." And then oh no, wait,
More prey.
it does
for
look
the
like Deep
hunt.
Space Nine because the same people built it.
Enemy turret destroyed. 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 This will be fun. Enemy turret destroyed.
Okay, there's that. But we're out of moves.
There is no one left.
Promotion
won.
gained.
Promotion gain. 5 moves per turn.
That was easy.
That was easy. Okay. So, no money, no moves. You know what that means.
Destroy them all! For the Empire!
For Cardassia.
Infrastructure report. Special weapon ready for construction.
What do we got in the form of special weapons? I believe... Oh, we're this one now. I believe they got basically nothing. Doesn't matter. Right now, I'm just gonna get these, which is gonna leave me again with no money.
Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought constructed.
But this is
Dreadnought
valuable.
constructed.
Awaiting order acknowledged.
Okay. Let's get some science going. Oh, special weapons. Let's see what we got. We got a pulse device, which freezes a system. We've got a virus emitter. And a subspace disruptor. Breaks links. Gives virus... Yeah, just annoyances. This is the one that had no real good science. So we could freeze that system. Just for fun. We might freeze a system, but let's see where we can get to first.
Awaiting orders.
So, we good on here? We're pretty good on here.
Awaiting order. Be destroyed. Cardassians.
See, a virus wouldn't have even done anything to this guy because doesn't have enough XP to care. Okay. Moving along.
All power to weapons. Ship shields offline.
Wow, that was really fast. They got in and messed me up really fast. I broke through, and now I can't get into that dreadnought. Now I can't see anything that I'm doing. Is that the guy I was after? Can't hit him. Everybody's in the way. There he is again, taunting me. And there's that one. Fresh.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Oh, that's good. I don't know what just broke there.
Enemy scout
Good.
destroyed. We lost a dreadnought.
We lost the dreadnought.
Enemy dreadnought.
They lost the dreadnought.
Enemy scout.
They lost the
destroyed.
scout now. Who else is left here?
More prey for the hunt.
It's the big bad. But he's barely got any shielding left, and that's something.
Enemy dreadnought
Okay.
destroyed.
Who's got shields left? You can lead the charge.
This will be fun. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret
Yeah.
destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Get that one? Not quite.
Enemy turret destroyed. We'll teach them.
Let's get this now.
Enemy star base
Excellent.
destroyed.
And we really laid into that turret, too.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. We are victorious. The Cardassian Union is no more.
Okay.
Awaiting orders. Cardassians. There is no one
Promotion
left.
gained.
We've won.
Okay, in order to make...
Awaiting orders.
I just want to open it up. Let's go see where everybody is.
Orion. We are victorious.
Because we already took care of the
Awaiting
Federation
orders.
early on, so I don't have to
No
go
mercy.
that route anyway. This Indy has 2 of the big ships. I don't think I've seen it do that before. The Argus Array is a huge Federation subspace radio telescope operating in the 24th century. The array is located 3 light years from Cardassian space. I'm sure they love that.
Divert all power to weapons. More prey for the hunt. Enemy dreadnought.
Ooh, got the whole dreadnought off on the first sweep. That's something.
Enemy dreadnought.
Both of the big ones are out of the way now.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Last 2.
This will be fun. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Come on.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Okay. Now, who we
There
got
is
left
no
to deal
one
with?
left. We've won.
It's a good thing I'm down here then. Let's go with this, and then I'll take out the rest of this next time. You, on the other hand... Okay. So, if I create a special weapon, pulse device freezes target system for 1 turn, nobody can do anything. I like that idea.
Special weapon.
I think I can use that. They desperately want to heal something, so why don't I stop them from being able to do so, and then just kind of see how that goes for them. And then this, I'm missing a ship, but we'll get it
Awaiting
back.
orders. Klingon.
Ooh, Klingons had time to get some money together. They're still not putting... If I had faced a whole thing of them full of dreadnoughts, it'd probably be over before it started. There'd be no way to go against that. But with these little mid-range ships that they got, I think we can just keep mowing through them.
All power to weapon. We'll teach them. More prey for the hunt. Enemy scout destroyed.
These aren't even the mid-range ships. These are mostly scouts.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy cruiser destroyed. This will be done. Enemy scout destroyed.
And now we're getting close to all these things. Are there ships left? I can't even tell.
Enemy turret destroyed.
That's a
Enemy
yes.
scout destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret
I think that was all the ships.
Enemy turret destroyed. More turret. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Okay. Let's go ahead and hit their base then. I missed because of the play control. Turned around the wrong way.
Enemy star base destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
No, finish that off.
Enemy
Okay,
turret
now
destroyed.
over here and finish. Nice.
We are victorious.
Okay. No more moves. No more money. You know the rules. That means there's no planning left, no nothing left. We just see what happens. Ooh, somebody got scared, huh?
Infrastructure report.
Interesting. Okay, 2 gets that far, so 2 will make it
Upgrade
7.
available. Weapon recharge rate improved.
Only missing 1. Well, he's missing really 2.
Starbase constructed. Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought constructed.
And I would like to put down about 5 facilities for science.
Research facility constructed. Research facility constructed.
Just to get those out of the way.
Research facility constructed. Research facility constructed. Research facility
Okay.
constructed.
Because I'm heading over towards
Awaiting
1,
orders.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can be back here and then head up for the. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
They will be destroyed. Klingons.
Okay. Regulan bloodworm originates here. Animal life exists in this system, such as the eel bird of Regulus 5. Sorry, weird.
Divert all power to weapons.
Ah, I came really close.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I really thought that I would have gotten a scout
Enemy scout
before
destroyed.
both of the cruisers.
Enemy scout destroyed. Enemy scout destroyed.
Wow. All right. Engines.
is no one left.
Yeah.
We've won.
Okay, so like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, I have 5 from here. Yeah, man, that's a lot of movement. Let's see, I could have gone 1, 2. So there was 6 to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but then I wouldn't have hit either of those. This is the right way to do it.
Orders with pleasure.
Especially if I can take him out before he hits that Genesis weapon.
All power to weapons. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
That's what I was thinking. Trying to get one.
Enemy
There's
cruiser
another one.
destroyed.
It's always nice to get one on that first strafe.
Enemy cruiser
Even if it's just a little one, it's just one less
Enemy
thing for you to
cruiser
worry about.
destroyed. Enemy scout destroyed.
Is that all of them? That was all of them. Man, look at my front shields here, though. They were piecing into that.
We
Let
are
shields grow
victorious.
back.
Awaiting orders. We will show them no mercy.
Oh, mercy. High Council and other important stuff.
Divert all power to weapons. Wield enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
3 little turrets.
Enemy turret destroyed.
4 enemy turrets destroyed.
Destroyed. More prey for the hunt. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Man, making quick work of this.
This will be
See what a full complement of dreadnoughts can do for you?
There is no one left. Today, you have met your master.
Oh man, that was that's the equivalent
Awaiting
of who's your
orders.
daddy? 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. This one has a base back here, so let's go back to that base. That way on my next turn I can re-up the ships, which apparently I don't need to do. Never mind. How about you? Pretty good going on here. Let's
Awaiting orders. Destroyed.
let's go do this. And hopefully we can get through this just before time for the ad to start. Keep an eye out for Balerians while we're here.
All power to weapons. Enemy cruiser will destroy.
Cruisers are okay. Dreadnoughts are better.
For the hunt.
Luckily he's just parked there letting us do it,
Enemy
so
dreadnought destroyed.
that was easier than it should have been. I opened up my shield though,
This will be fun.
so
Enemy turret.
just try not to show that part to the enemy again.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Okay, where's my something with more shielding? Let's get right in here. 1, 2.
Enemy star base
Got it.
destroyed. This will be fun. Enemy turret
And
destroyed.
last one.
Enemy turret.
We made it. We beat the
destroyed.
ad too.
There is no one left.
Promotion
We won.
gained.
And a promotion. Okay, so that's there. That's there. Out of money, out of moves. Let's run that ad and let the others make their moves, see what happens.
Destroy them all! For the Empire!
Infrastructure report. Special weapon ready for construction.
Alright, there it is. Nothing much happened on the thing except we got all of our science in, so now we're going to get a special weapon and an upgrade. Let's see what upgrades are available. Recharge rate, we can fill that up. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and fill that up. Now we can shoot and reload quickly. They've got a healing device up again. And I think we'll just do the same kind of...
Priming special weapon.
Actually,
System frozen.
we can do that every turn now, so I might as well go down with this guy. Is it full? Everybody there? Yeah. So if I go down one, that's a turn. 2, 3, 4 turns away. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 turns away. Or I could do this guy 1 turn now, 1 turn later. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Either way, everything is 2 turns away. I never did build a 3rd fleet on this one again. Okay, let's do...
Awaiting orders.
Let's do it. Oh, wait, why didn't it go up? Oh, because that's not my
Awaiting
space.
orders.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's faster this way. Are we all full? I think we are. We're definitely full.
Awaiting orders.
Let's see what we do here. Sim! Boom, 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 boom.
We are victorious.
And then
Awaiting
they will
orders.
be
Destroyed.
Let's do it. Sim.
Hang on.
Boom, 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 boom.
There is no one left.
We
Awaiting
won.
orders.
And go.
Klingons.
I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. Ha! That felt good. I didn't lose
We
a
have
thing.
victorious the Klingon Empire. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. They will be destroyed. Romulans.
Send it again. Okay.
There is no one left. We've won.
Okay, I could probably re-up these a little bit, so let's go ahead and get us a starbase.
Starbase constructed.
Swap out that 85 for
Red Node
400.
constructed.
Swap out that 122 for
Red Node
400.
constructed.
Swap out that 181 for 400.
Red Node constructed.
Do the other ones? Might as well do the other ones. There's no reason not to.
Red Node constructed. Red Node constructed.
Now, if only this guy had had 2 moves left instead of just 1. Oh well.
Awaiting orders.
Actually, we'll attack first. That way, if something goes
Awaiting orders.
wrong, which I don't think it will, but if something were to go wrong, we'd have a second chance.
Divert all power to weapons.
So close. Got it!
Enemy
Okay.
dreadnought will be destroyed. More prey for the hunt.
Oh, the shields are just melting.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Another one, please.
Enemy
Okay.
turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
And number 4.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I'm not coming back for you.
This will be fun. Enemy turret destroyed.
Charge up a little and deliver.
Enemy star
All in one go.
destroyed.
Brilliant. Final 2.
Enemy turret destroyed. We'll teach them. Enemy turret
I
destroyed.
thought it didn't do it. Okay.
We are victorious.
So there's that. You can
Awaiting
head
we will
north.
show them no mercy. Romulans.
Pop, pop, pop. Shall we try? Because the other guy will go up and knock it off anyway. Yeah, you see what I mean? We could go in there and sweep it
We
out
are
with no
victorious.
issue at all. But they always do stuff like that.
Mining colony constructed.
Okay. They can't do anything on their turn.
For the Empire!
Preserve ships and structures.
Infrastructure
What did it
report.
say?
Special weapon ready for construction.
Primary weapon strength.
Primary weapons upgraded.
Anyway, this is the last one. What do we have? Can we do anything? We don't want that. There's nothing to put the virus on. Subspace Disruptor won't help us either. There's none of that is possible to use right now. This is completely full. This...
Starbase constructed. Red Node constructed. Red Node constructed. Red Node constructed.
We're just going to insult them. We're going to go in there. We're going to pop it.
Red Node constructed.
Possibly
Red Node
twice.
constructed.
Awaiting order. They will be destroyed.
Pop.
There is no one left.
That's it.
We've won. We have defeated the Romulan Star Empire.
Okay. There is only one playthrough left.
The galaxy is under green control. as it should be.
And we unlocked another place for the skirmishes. Oh, I forgot to show you the places for the skirmishes. Campaign, Conquest, there we go. Federation is all that's left. Wait, out of that. Skirmish, so you pick one, right? We still haven't unlocked that. So you pick somebody, and you pick an enemy. And, okay, there's all that stuff. Now you pick where to go. So we got the solar system there, we got the Breen homeworld, we got the Portus system, Altair, Belarus, Chaltok, Caria, Argus Array, Bajor system, Forty Eridani, Andorian Empire, Nimbus system, Kronos, the Regulan system, very blue, Yafandi system, Lappa system, Omarion system, Kalanon system, Idrin system, very red, Cardassia Prime, Unefra, Chintoka system, Tauros system, Kelvas system, Romulus, you can see Romulus and Remus there, the Ferengi Alliance, the Vega system, Alpha Omicron, Dozaria, Narendra system, Mira system, Kittimer system, Arcana system. That is so cool looking. Have we been there yet? It's on the thing. It's on the main game. SETI Alpha, Detria system, Shakari. This was just unlocked. Talos 4, the Borg Unicomplex, and so all of those are unlocked now. The only thing left to unlock is this. So we get that. We get Earth 2 by beating it with Earth on hard mode. So we're going to go for that right now, and we'll have unlocked the entire game. Federation. We'll start with Aaron here. With the big eyes.
Status report.
Alright, Aaron, let's see what you can do. I'll give you some of
Dreadnought
these really
constructed.
expensive ships.
Dreadnought constructed.
Awaiting
Make me
orders.
proud.
Acknowledged. For
Come on,
All
Commodore.
power to weapons.
Enemy scout eliminated.
I like how the phasers, these Nadion beams, they don't take time to travel.
Enemy scout
You
eliminated.
can't outrun our phaser blast. It's just on or off. Whereas all the rest of those, like,
mission accomplished.
what are the other ones called?
Awaiting
forgot the
order.
word.
Affirmative.
Cindy.
I forgot the word for the other ones. I think it starts with the C. It'll come back to me. No, D, disruptor. It's a disruptor. The disruptors seem to, like, fire bars
Full
of
power to
something.
weapons.
And they take time to get there. Not for us. Look how small that ship looks like now. See how tiny it is on the screen?
Eliminated.
And these other ones are like really micro dots? It's because these Federation ships are huge, so it's automatically zoomed out the thing a little bit for us to be able to see it. Oh, they are weak. They are weak. Federation just doesn't put much into weaponry.
Enemy scout
Finally.
destroyed. Enemy cruiser eliminated. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy cruiser eliminated.
Okay. Commodore Aaron has taken control
Destroyed
of
the target.
something. Hey, we got $20 left. We'll put that into money.
Mining colony constructed.
Did this have money too? No. Probably should have put it back there. Anyway, no money, no moves. Let's
For
go.
the Empire!
For the Empire!
For the Confederacy.
For Cardassia.
For the
Guess we're gonna
founders.
talk to Cardassia. Was really
Infrastructure
hoping to
report.
go north. You know what? How many moves do I have? 2. If I go up there, I could buy a ship. No, I need to get rid of this guy.
Orders received.
Which means, as weak as I am, I'm gonna have to go through him and probably go ahead and do the homeworld afterwards. This was not the plan. But, you know, that's what happens when you get bad RNG.
Full power to weapons.
Oh, man. Come on, do something. Direct hits that do nothing. Look at this. Look at this. Fire, fire, fire. Barely making it in, barely making it in. In the meantime, this other guy's just peppering me. Oh, got one. Got through the guy that had, like, no shielding at all.
This is for Earth! We'll show them.
You can even see it. You can see those phasers direct hitting the hull, and it doesn't go down any.
Our shields are down.
Come on, come on. Got it, got it.
Destroyed. One of our dreadnoughts has been destroyed.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, man. I feel like I'm about to lose my other guy, too. Here. Come on, come on, come on. That did a little. Nothing to write home about. Load up, load up, load up, and go.
Enemy dreadnought
Yes!
eliminated. Enemy cruiser.
Oh, man. I don't think we can proceed at this. We have to retreat
Mission
here.
accomplished.
Promotion gained.
Promotion's not going to help. Can we buy a starbase? Yes, but will that help, or are they just going to attack us on this very next turn? They're probably just going to attack us. I can't even buy a ship. The Cardassians have the option to end it here.
For the Confederacy.
For Cardassia.
Into existence? Are you coming after
For
me?
the founders.
No! Okay.
Infrastructure report.
Just enough to buy a ship. No, no, no. Stop that.
Dreadnought
40.
constructed.
Awaiting
Okay,
orders.
we're going.
Orders acknowledged.
Only one little ship to do, but then we gotta clean up that whole base and everything, so... I think we're okay on this. I think we can do it.
Full power to weapons.
Where's the ship? He's coming right there, right there, right there. Of course I couldn't do it on one. Get around here where I can
Enemy
see you.
cruiser eliminated.
Pop. Okay.
This is for Earth. turret eliminated.
Man, that took some doing. Okay, if we can come in directly from this side here. Throw a couple of those in. Hopefully they're hitting. We're barely through the first level.
We'll show them.
Barely through the second level. But our shields are holding, which is also, you know, that's the kind of the way that it evens up a little bit.
Enemy starbase eliminated.
Okay. Let's go clean them up.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret eliminated. Enemy turret
Golly,
destroyed.
took a while.
This is for Earth.
I think that these weapons are also longer range.
Enemy turret eliminated.
It's hard to say.
We'll show them. Enemy turret destroyed.
So many lost torpedoes.
Enemy turret eliminated. This is for Earth.
We need to get on that science, man. Figure out how to make the weapons.
Enemy turret
Okay.
destroyed.
We destroyed the
The
target.
Cardassian Union has been defeated.
Good. Okay, got 2 more moves. I could head up. It won't do me any good with no money to buy anything to go back by that station. So we will go mining colony here.
Mining colony constructed.
Awaiting
Now
orders.
we'll head
Orders
this
received.
way now. I guess we're going for the Argus array. And then the Klingons. We'll send our other 2 fleets up north as soon as we can get some money to buy them.
Full power to weapons.
Uh-huh. This is why the Borg are such a threat to the humans.
Destroyed.
Lasers are useless, Captain. Yeah. Nobody else's are.
Enemy cruiser eliminated.
Finally.
This is for Earth. Enemy scout destroyed.
Last one.
Enemy scout eliminated.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Awaiting orders. Orders acknowledged.
Lots of blue lighting up here. Streaming? What you doing?
Oh, I thought we were going to go to the Verizon thing.
I'll be done here in a little bit. When is that at a specific time?
It was supposed to be 1 o'clock, but I overslept because
Okay then.
I forgot to set an alarm, I guess.
Oh, well, You said around 1, so I wasn't sure there was a specific time.
It was, but she.
Well,
called
let's
me.
get...
No, I gotta get dressed.
Well, then go.
Dress. Yeah,
Go. Go. Do your thing. Go. Get.
you on camera?
Get. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Why?
Let me come kiss you.
Come kiss me. Immortalize it.
With my bed head and everything?
Yes. I got my bed head on.
I didn't brush my teeth, so.
Neither did I. It's going to be great. All right. Get off my stream.
Oh, I guess my boobs are still on it, kind of.
Well, that probably will raise the viewership. So that's how this works. Those and hot tubs.
These puppies are primo.
Go getting ready.
We'll show them. Enemy scout destroyed. This is for Earth. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy scout eliminated.
Now that I'm freshly recharged.
We've destroyed the target.
Very good. And that's all. No moves, no money. Let's go.
For the Empire!
For the Empire!
For the Confederacy.
For the Founders.
Infrastructure report.
We got ships. We really don't. You know what I should do? 1, 2, 3. We should forget the Argus array. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. We'll get there, but I don't have any. I need to buy some ships.
Starbase constructed.
Could only buy 1. I instantly regret
Dreadnought
having done that.
constructed.
1 more is still pretty good, though.
The Orions.
Mission accomplished.
Research
Really need to get
facility
some science.
Awaiting orders acknowledged.
The Orion.
Oh, more Orions. Okay.
Full power to weapons.
Not a thing. Didn't even break open anybody's shields on the first run through. When you see somebody with their shields open and you aim at them, other people drive in front. Like that.
Enemy cruiser eliminated.
Got one.
Enemy cruiser
Yeah, it's about to start. It's not, though. We're going to cut this off after this point.
Enemy cruiser eliminated.
I'm going to have to pause the thing and come back because we've got an appointment to take care of.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
But I'm just going to leave it on. Just let it run.
Ship shields. We'll show them. Enemy cruiser eliminated. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Alright, that's it. Rear Admiral Aaron has taken the Argus array. Let's see what we've got. What are we working with here?
We've destroyed the target.
Yes, we have. And Fog of War is lifted, and we can see that we are doing really well. Okay, well, this is exactly where we're going to set it. We'll let it go here. Once this becomes a YouTube video, we'll edit it all back together properly. But for right now, over and out.